Hey there. I want to talk to you briefly about messages and remaining relevant. When I was growing up, I would sometimes spend some time at my grandparents' house, and they had a room in the back that they called the den. And in the den, there was a small black and white 8-inch television. In the front room, there was a 23-inch color television that one day became connected to a cable line. And the picture was clearer than on the small 8-inch television. In fact, that 8-inch television had to be tuned with a big dial on the side of it. You had to go clank, 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 and it would tune, and then you could fine tune it. Sometimes we would tune it with our hands on the rabbit ears. Up front, the television was had a remote control. You press channel up, channel went up, perfectly clear image. Later on, I had a friend who had a big projection television that had big bulbs in the back, and it was a large television, but you couldn't see it unless you were staring straight on. You couldn't really see it from the side. Nowadays, you can't buy any of those televisions. You have to buy a large flat screen television. They're much lighter. They have a better picture quality. But the same message that we produce could be viewed across all of those technologies. Could be viewed across all of those different types of televisions, but the type of television that people buy nowadays has changed. You can't buy the old television. In fact, if you were to try to show that 8-inch black and white TV to a group of high schoolers, they'd probably just laugh at you. They would disregard your message because of the delivery of the message. Several weeks ago, I was facilitating a retreat with staff and elders of a local church. And we were talking about what they could change and how they wanted to change in the church. And the topic always comes up about message versus delivery. What can't we compromise on? What can't the organization change about its message? But what does the organization need to change about its delivery to remain relevant so as to be effective? Your business is no different. Your church is no different. Your organization is no different. You have a message that you can't compromise on. It's who you are. It's who you want to be. It's who you're shooting for. It's who you want to be known by. But the delivery, the tactics, they need to change. Technology changes. If you keep the same tactics that you had 20 years ago and to try and deliver those, many times people will disregard your message because of the delivery. Today you can stream television across the internet, on your TV, on your phone, to your computer, to your tablet. It was unheard of 30 years ago, 40 years ago. What is it going to be 5 or 10, 20 years from now? What message will you keep consistent, but how will you need to change your delivery so as to be relevant and effective in that time? It's something to consider, something you need to consider, which will make you and your organization better. Have a great day.